I can do this, yeah. Yeah, I'll just pretend there's two faces. I almost said I'm a professional actor, but that would break the fourth wall. Right. So ladies and gentlemen, we'll be starting at 1:30. We'll give you advance warning before our first volley, so that during that I recommend you cover your ears. From then you can determine for yourselves what you would like to cover your ears or not.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. But you, hey, get your
So
stuff.
as the crew prepares,
And your jacket.
I'm going to stand here and wait for the moment. 'Cause I'm not very interesting, I'm just going to talk a lot. I've never seen a cannon demonstration before, but I know you have. Of course. You watch all of our shows. It's like you're our greatest fan. All of today.
I have to run, so I guess.
The line is ready.
What's the time?
We're time.
Oh, we're at time.
Plug your ears. Isaiah, plug your ears.
Pinky up. Am I doing that right? Yeah, that's right. They don't pay me to be truthful. Right, ladies and gentlemen, before we fire our first volley, you may want to cover your ears. And after that, you can determine for yourselves if you want to keep your ears covered or not. The sonic boom is very loud, and extensive exposure to the noises can have a long-term effect. So, anchor chain at your leisure.
Prepare to fire. Get ready, cover your ears. Ready, aim, fire.
This isn't going.
It's not an exact science. Here in 1529, we're just learning to weaponize the use of cannons.
I'd say
I don't think they shot him.
That smoke you see is the smoke from the cannons resting along the ground because the grass is wet and the chemical reaction of both even is creating the smoke effect. We had to look it up to make sure nobody was burned. Right. Words like chemical have been invented. So notice the military level of efficiency by which they operate. Notice everyone has a job and they're doing it independently of the others. That it was a result of training. That is a result of resilience and practice. The way you stay alive on the ocean is with efficiency and practice. Many privateers were overtaken and killed while they were drunk, too drunk to sail. Or they hadn't practiced their guns, they didn't even know how to use them. Or they were too drunk to use them. It's the lack of discipline that gets them killed. Abel Rose has been on the water for years, over a decade, because we keep this efficiency, this military level of focus. That is how we stay alive. Cannons are an inherently dangerous line of training. It's an inherently dangerous activity. It takes that level of efficiency and training to stay alive shooting a cannon. Many soldiers and sailors have been killed or wounded trying to fire a cannon improperly. I see the future. I see a future hundreds of years from now. Perhaps the next millennium, like the 20th century or the 21st. You hear a lot of stories of idiots blowing themselves up by mismanaging their cannons. Aye, and you have to keep that focus. You have to keep the... I'm rambling on, well, they're already, aren't I?
Aye,
Right! Put it on. At your leisure, let's have a broadside.
Broadside aye. Get it, prepare to fire. Ready, aim, fire.
She puts a smoke ring and the other ones don't.
Might just be the.
That one scared me.
It's not actually shooting a ball.
Aye, a broadside.
Charge them up.
Every cannon firing in unison. Don't you not expect that? Aye, there may have been some contraction and expansion of the time and space continuum. Aye, again, it's not an exact science. You'll note they had an exact had to continue. Aye, but broadsides are meant to devastate the other ship. They're meant to cause immense amount of damage. They're meant as suppressive fire even, to keep the other crew under their decks, diving for cover, so that we can make whatever next maneuver we have in mind.
Plug ears.
Aye, but we must use
It
them
doesn't even shoot
sparingly.
cannonballs. It's a stand.
It's difficult to get Spanish gold when it's 20 fathoms below the sea. Aye, we've learned the hard way. Pillage, then burn. Pillage, then burn. Not burn, then pillage. No. Pillage, then burn. Right. Right. You'll hear another rumor about pirates and privateers. It goes pillage and burn, and another word, I don't remember what it is. I would like to point out to you, pirates have a thing called Article 9. Articles are a thing that every pirate signs and give us all the rules from don't light fires under deck to everyone can have free possession of all provisions and such. All treasures shared equally, stuff. Article 9, speaking of that word I didn't say. He that meddles with a prudent woman, meaning not a hooker. He that meddles with a prudent woman or speaks of meddling with a prudent woman will be put to death on a pirate ship. The reputable ships. Blackbeard, not so much. Avery, but we are out to get paid. We're out for gold. We are not going to do the thing that many consider, including ourselves, and most people in here. We will put those people to death. Brock Turner would be at the bottom of the ocean in 2070. Aye, I'll stop that joke there. Aye, but just so we're aware, the rumors are false. Well, the rumors about us are false. I can't speak for Avery or Blackbeard. Right, and you'll also notice many women on our ship. You'll notice women on our ship, some of them in command roles, some of them pulling the riggings and stabbing folks just like the others. If you learn anything about privateers today, one thing only, we don't care what your gender is. We don't care what color your skin is. We don't care who your mommy and daddy are. We don't care if you're an aristocrat except we want to rob you. And we certainly don't care if you have all your arms and legs. If you can do the job, you get the job. If you're loyal to the crew, you can stay aboard the ship.
The line is ready for an introductory round.
Right! Aye, and it's the individuals working together. All of this diversity, which, yes, pirate ships like to celebrate diversity. Aye, and you'll see them side by side. Aye, different genders, different colors, different backgrounds. And behold, the introductory round. Anchorage at your leisure.
They're not even shooting cannonballs.
I'm Thomas Randall, firing Brass Beauty.
On you.
Fernando de la Plaza, and I'm firing Blackadder.
But I heard Humpty Dumpty would actually.
My name is Maggie Blackwood, and I am firing a Le Petit Fort.
That one made a ring.
Warm him up, charge him up.
Aye.
Are you going to mommy?
Yeah, I remember they had.
Go to mommy.
Aye, we celebrate diversity. So, ladies and gentlemen, 2 more volleys await you. Aye, and you'll notice it isn't an exact science, but we know what to do in every circumstance behind firing cannons. What to do if there's a hang fire, what to do if there's a misfire. All of that, we put hundreds of hours of training for it. All of that, we spend large chunks of our lives preparing. Right, on aboard a privateer vessel. Cannons are life and death to us. Training in cannons is the most important besides sailing this ship itself. Aye, because if you can't chase a vessel, then you're not going to eat very well, are you? Aye, and if you can't run from a ship you don't want to run from, you're not going to live very long, are you? Right, I said before, training is the key to survival and success. Practice. Perfect practice makes perfect. That's a luxury. Practice makes you do well. The ability to react when things don't go perfect. Have you ever been in a cannon battle before?
No.
Do you remember having a certain amount of control or any level of control? No. All you can do is stick to your training. Stick to what you know. And you look those bloody suckers in the eyes and you fire and you stab them.
I shot myself out of the cannon.
Aye, but the most important thing about a privateer, more than the cannon. The light's ready. Right, let's give him a sequential. I'll leave it to you, lad.
Port to starboard. Port to starboard. Prepare to fire.
It's not actually as hard as I'm making it seem. You just have to press right trigger.
Good play.
Nicole! Get over here.
Fire.
I think that she likes it with us. Getting
Oh, good.
Every guy's been there.
Yay.
Oh.
Again, responding to scenarios with pre-existing training. As I was saying, more important than the cannon, more important than sailing fast,
What's
more important than learning how to stab people effectively is the flag, the black flag. It is in all of our best interest for the other ship to raise their white flag. If we get the ship to surrender, that is the best scenario for all of us. Nobody on the other side will be killed. That black flag is the most important part of our ship. Aye, when they know Mad Morty is coming, when they know the Emerald Rose is coming, it's already too late. Aye, we've may lost much for a battle, hence we're alive. But the black flag, that's the most important part. If they know we're coming for them. Aye.
Scottish or Irish.
But we are privateers. To the Spanish, we're villains and pirates. To the English, we're heroes. Or to whoever's flag we're flying that day. But then depending on who we're chasing, perhaps they're French. Let's raise a German flag. Perhaps they're Italian. Let's raise a French flag. Aye, we're opportunists. But being a privateer, as you may know, there's a paper-thin line. The king himself has signed a letter of marque, giving us permission to sail about and take prizes in his name, with one caveat. If we're captured, he'll deny knowledge of our existence. Aye, I feel like we've heard this before somewhere. Right, but we sail aboard the ocean. We sail on our ship, aboard our ship across the ocean, all to make more treasure for ourselves and for the English. We keep the shores safer. We keep the Spanish from invading. We all know that our king seeks an annulment. We all know the king wants an heir. We all know if they just allowed a female heir, this entire mess wouldn't have happened. Thank you. Let's go back to celebrating diversity. Aye, things are tense with the Spanish. There's a chance of war. I sense somewhere in the next 60 years there will be war. Aye, and we privateers will hold that off with every step. We'll hinder their ability to sail. We'll keep their coffers empty while we fill the English coffers. I'm going on while you guys are ready again, aren't I? Right, I'll give the signal and then a broadside. No, I was going to do something dramatic, but I think you guys should huzzah. Right, ladies and gentlemen, on the third huzzah, we'll fire a broadside. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right, would anyone else prefer to hear me do a dramatic thing, or would you rather huzzah? I recommend huzzahing.
Huzzahing.
Right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go over there so I don't upstage them. Ladies and gentlemen, from the cannon crew, hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Another ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are from the Emerald Rose, otherwise known as Boom, the Brotherhood of Oceanic Mercenaries. Make no mistake, we take women too. Right, do not attempt this at home. We are trained professionals. If you wish to fire with us, no. Right, unless you undertake our 100-hour training program for everyone's sake. And then the answer is maybe. Right, but thank you for the kind attention. We will see you upon the morrow for another cannon.